Looking to spruce things up for dinner tonight? Order online or buy the Inferno's Food by Fire app for your best meal in Rapid City. Inferno's has the best Stonefire signature pizzas, sandwiches, and fresh salads. Build your own pizza all while watching the latest high school or NFL action. Even better, receive a 10% discount off your next order when you mention Live Ticket. That's at Inferno's Food by Fire.
At Danny Manhole Rushmore Honda, we have a lot full of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, imports, and domestics. Many are local, one-owner trade-ins. Buy with zero down and make no payments for 90 days. Plus, shop the area's best selection of pre-owned Hondas, Honda Certified Pre-Owned. Buy with no money down and get financing as low as 2.99% APR or as low as 3.99 for up to 60 months. See us at Danny Manhole Rushmore Honda or RushmoreHonda.com. At Danny...
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. A college that's right for you. A place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
Owned and operated by veterans, Black Mountain Painting provides interior, exterior, residential, and commercial painting services. With over 12 years of experience and a team of trusted paint experts, they bring the highest standard of work to the Black Hills area. They provide interior and exterior painting and custom staining needs. So if you have painting or staining needs inside or out, give Black Mountain Painting a call for your free quote today. 605-661-8612.
Looking for top-notch printing services? Choose Preferred Printing, your South Dakota union printer. We provide mailing services, create banners, vehicle decals, stationery and business forms, event materials including specialty items, apparel, and more. Our skilled team brings your vision to life with exceptional quality and attention to detail. And as a locally veteran-owned shop, we're dedicated to serving our community. Experience the difference with Preferred Printing. Visit us at preferredsd.com or call 605-333-0535 today. Looking for top-notch printing services? Choose Preferred.
Sioux Black Hill Steakhouse is a proud supporter of local youth sports. They invite you to experience the difference at the area's newest locally owned steakhouse. From their local and regional sourced ingredients to their perfectly seared steaks, you're sure to enjoy. They look forward to seeing you. Sioux Black Hill Steakhouse is a proud supporter of all local youth sports. Sioux Black Hill Steakhouse, experience the difference.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, Exit 48, Somerset. At Dakota Discount RV, our mission...
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live. Whether you're pregnant...
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Advertising can be a struggle. Where to spend your money? Are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region and state. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Dwayne Sobzak today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV. Advertising can be...
What's the next best thing to a new Toyota? It's a certified pre-owned Toyota from Denny Mental Toyota. Shop a nice selection of certified pre-owned Toyotas in stock. It gets better. Right now, get financing as low as 5.49% APR for 60 months on Camrys, RAV4s, Corollas, Highlanders, and Tacomas. 5.49 financing for 5 full years. Shop the area's best selection of used Toyotas and Toyota certified pre-owned at Denny Mental Toyota or DennyMentalToyota.com. What's the next best thing?
For 125 years, Security First Bank has been the bank, a dependable fixture of the community and innovators of what comes next. As we celebrate our history, we remain committed to your dreams with dedicated and driven people, expertise, and attention. Because when you're the bank, you're driven by the people who are your customers, neighbors, and friends. And that's been our commitment since 1898. Security First Bank. We're the bank.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements. This is Nate Brown reminding you to join the Nate Brown Show live weekdays from 4 to 6 p.m. It's Rapid City's sports talk show and Rapid City's only call-in radio show. With big-name guests from across the country to the local sports coverage you just can't get anywhere else. Join the conversation every weekday for thought-provoking sports talk. This is your show. Don't miss the Nate Brown Show from 4 to 6 p.m. on 106.7 FM and 1150 a.m. And stream us all the time at foxsportsrapidcity.com. Hi,
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS. Do you have
My kid wrecked his car, his third car. The kid needs a car. We need the kid to have a car. What did I do? I begged my insurance agent for mercy. That's another story. Then I went to Copper Motors in Rapid City and found a safe, reliable car.
Copper & Motors is a small, trusted dealership specializing in safe, quality, pre-owned vehicles. No pressure, no hassle. Each vehicle is inspected, serviced, and detailed with a warranty like no other. Copper & Motors, corner of Campbell and Omaha.
A few years ago, Security First Bank started talking about what it means to be the bank. And the truth is, for 125 years, we've known exactly what it means to you. Consistency, dependability, determination, and devotion. For 125 years, we've been resilient and steadfast in our commitment to you. History is not just looking backward, it's also the stuff we're made of moving forward. Security First Bank. We're the bank. Member FDIC.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm Agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Welcome to playoff soccer as we open Class AA playoff action in the first round of the playoffs in this AA girls soccer contest. We will feature the visiting number 11 Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots and the number 6 seed Rapid City Stevens Raiders. A lot of parity in Class AA as we... I think I got cut. lot of parity in Class AA as we look at the bracket. Play is under the way. We'd like to thank the Stevens Poetry in Motion Choir group under the direction of Miss Ann Deckert, an outstanding rendition to honor our flag. Those members are Nina, Caitlin, Nia, Aaliyah, Hazel, Kelly, Azura, Lindy, and Kiara. Amazing job. Great to see those young performers. As both teams start here, the ball is being worked through the middle. Lee Shad tries to work it up to Zoe Barth, and it's brought back in the middle. Great play there, extending Lainey Connell, it looks like, to keep the ball in the Lincoln half, but Lincoln and number 15, Ella Termont, making a run up the left side and a cross, but it's going to go out of bounds. It looks like she had a player running on to the ball, and that was number 2, Kale Dewan. So goal kick for the senior captain, one of them, Morgan Jost. She tries to work it up the left side, gets it through, but trapped by a Patriot and put out of bounds, so it'll be throw-in Raiders. The Patriots come in as the 11th seed with a 4-4-4 record as they attempt a shot on goal, but it goes wide to the bottom of the screen. A record of 4-4-4, and most of those games are one-goal games. So they are very battle-tested, been in a lot of close games, and Coach Abby Berkey was very excited about today. They're healthy, and as their record and their score line shows, they're just a team that is scrappy and doesn't give up. So as teams try to get settled in here, a good throw out to the edge by Morgan Jost through to number 6, Meredith Lehman. She passes it up the line, controlled by Lincoln, no one there. So again, number 2, that's Dewan, plays the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. Throwing Patriots. Number 3, Horsted with the throw. Long throw up the line. Maya Cole and number 11 for Lincoln, Ava Hurt, collide, and your center referee, Dave Clark, calls the penalty. Goes in quick come in to Bailey Fox at the feet of Barth. Can't control. Fox is trying to run it down. Hits the face of, looks like Shad. She's shaking it off. We're going to get a clock stoppage as correct administration of that by Dave Clark to make sure that player is okay. No bloody nose. A quick pinball effect, if you would, and number 24, the sophomore Lily Shad, is going to say, I'm okay, everything's intact. So we'll probably have a drop ball or a ball where the Raiders concede to Lincoln since it was their player down. And number 6, Lehman, will do just that. Plays it down. Raiders control. It's in the corner. Hallsworth tries to make a turn, but turned a little too wide, and it goes out of bounds. Another long throw. So the Patriots are really trying to take advantage, or maybe they saw something. Exchanging possession. Dorman tries to put one wide, but there's nobody there. Fox was going towards the center. Patriots possess the ball. Good pass in the middle. Try to go wide on the left. Again, Charlie Lindsley, one of the captains, is right there. Raider throw. This looks like Tennyson is coming up for the throw. Good throw into Barth. Barth just off her heel, but no, it's on her feet. Plays it in. It's a good ball for turn for Holsworth, and just poked away by the defense. Put back in. There's Fox. She pushes it back to Dorman. Dorman gets a shot, but just doesn't have enough on it. Rolls right to the goalkeeper. and Lincoln will reset. So Eileen Niemeyer with a save, easy one is her first one, as Dorman took a good turn on it, just couldn't get enough on it. Schad, good to see she's okay over to Dorman. Dorman works it up the edge, tries to get it to Fox, but being played, marked closely there by the Lincoln defender. That looks like number 22 for Lincoln, and I don't have a number for there, so I apologize. So it'll be a throw for the Raiders, as it's been pretty even, but so far they have been on the upper hand of possession and definitely been playing the ball more in the Lincoln half. That one is a little too far, goes out of bounds. And Niemeyer will set the ball for a goal kick. She surveys the field and goes down the middle. And it was a pretty good ball, but a nice job there by Raider defender Allie Tennyson stepping in front of it. And that ball will go out of bounds, and it's going to be a throw for the Raiders. So she'll get the ball right back and try to set it in quick. It's getting held up. I don't know, the referee wants her to go back further. So she is at the flag and got a little too big of a run at it. But she still goes to Dorman, where she wanted to in the first place, and gets the feet of Dorman. But right there defending is number 13, Taryn Whiting. So both teams in the early goings are marking the forward players very tightly. Raider throw, Tennyson again. Looks like that's in the feet of, there was player down, no call. Hallsworth chasing it down, giving fight. There's a good joust there for the ball, and it comes up with Lincoln. That's number 3, Marie Horsted, who's been very solid back there on the Lincoln's right side and the dangerous left side of Stevens Raiders. Don't know if Coach Usera will go to it, but some of his subbing combination with Benson and Underwood, if they come in on that left side, they're also very dangerous and make things happen. Lincoln works the ball up, dispossessed by the Raiders. Cole with the big shot up, but a great job there by number 22. Sorry, again, no name, to deflect that out of bounds. If that went through, that might have had a 1v1 opportunity for Fox. Tennyson, long throw to Dorman, number 7. The sophomore hits her back and not able to corral it. Number 22 kicks it out for Lincoln. That time the Raiders try to keep it in. They do not. So Lindsley tried to go long to Dorman, but it was out of bounds, and AR Sarah Calloway was right there with the flag, singling throw Patriots. The other AR is Rachel Nillis. Long throw for the Patriots, and it was out of bounds, so it'll go right back to the Raiders. Out of bounds off the Patriots. Tennyson marks up to where the official tells him to and will take the throw from the tent. Gets it in. This time Fox tries to heel it, can't corral it. Little off on the first touch. Schad tries to get it over to Lehman. Not there. Lincoln tries to go deep, but Lindsley solid right there, heads it right back. Hallsworth, she plays it up to Lehman. But Horsted is there. Horsted plays a long ball. We got a runner here, number 2. Oh, great job. Patient, calm, confident Maya Cole, the senior, stopped that run in its tracks. Lincoln still pushing up their right side. Cole again. This time it's high. The wind affects that one a little bit. Goes the feet of number 16, Schulke. Schulke with a nice ball to Fox. A little trouble there, but they're going to play it back to the goalkeeper safely. She plays it with her feet, tries to get it out quick. Lehman's there. See if she tries to shoot it. No, great job of closing in by number 3, Horsted. Ball in. Dorman. Oh, just wide. So great, quick one touch there by the freshman Holsworth to Dorman, who was unmarked at the top of the box, and her first touch with the right foot goes wide. Lincoln with the run through, they split the defense. The defense recovers, and between Charlie Lindsley and Maya Cole, they shut down that quickly. So the two middles from Stevens getting tested here as we move through the first half, as Lincoln is starting to press forward a little bit. That ball looks like it's going to go off Lincoln. It does, and we're going to have substitution. Can't see who's coming in. That does look like maybe Benson or Underwood. That's going to be number 2, and that is Holly Benson, and she does come up on the left, and that is going to be Throw Raiders, so a lot going on. The Raiders come into this one 9-2-1, with both losses being number 3 Central. The first game was a 3-1 dominant win for the Cobblers. The next game was a 2-1 win for the Cobblers. And their tie comes to number 5 Spearfish, which they were trailing 2-0 at half and came back, and the sophomore Dorman scored the equalizer, and that helped solidify the Raiders' seed here. So 9-2-1 and the 6th seed, so that tells you the parity, or gives you an example of the parity I talked about in the opener. Coming back to Lincoln's close losses and their record, early in August, or middle of August, they had a 1-1 tie versus number 3 Rapid City Central, and a 1-0 loss to Rapid City Stevens, the number 6 seed. So both these teams very capable and very competitive. Lincoln moves it up the right, giving chase again is Dewan. She's been busy to Jost. Jost was ready to line this one up, gets it up, but Schulke can't quite track it down and gives it back up, but now Lehman repossesses for the Raiders. She tries to push the ball up the left, no one there. So both teams are really trying to work wide and work the width and use speed. Neither team has really tried to work short passes and control the ball using triangulation, which could be simply due to the tight marking that we've seen here this afternoon. Throw-in Raiders, head ball over. Looked like it had some promise, but it was too far close to the end line. That's at our vantage point. That's on the far end, so hard to see. And as Niemeyer gets assistant with the shoelace, she'll set up for a goal kick here. Looks like Lincoln has a player coming off the bench, but I don't know if they'll grant the sub. And so we'll keep you posted on that. Ball put back into play. Good kick up the middle. Cole tried to be there, but it was headed away. Cole and Lindsley again working 1-2 in tandem there. This time Schulke, the touch is a little off. Good aggressive play by number 8, Dollar. She was on the money there, pun intended. Put in by Dewan, a turn, but Schad was right there. Play on, says the referee, a little bumping. Benson loses it. Play kept alive by Lehman, and Cole watches it go out of bounds. Number 2 for the Patriots, Cale Dewan, is still down on the pitch, and Dave Clark will stop the clock, call for not only a substitute but for a trainer. 16. So number 16 for the Patriots, that's sophomore Selah Waika, will enter the game. And let's hope Cale Dewan for the Patriots is okay. Let's just hope it was the wind knocked out or something. She's been fun to watch on this right side, working really hard. And coming back in for the Raiders is number 29, Bailey Fox, and she gives direction out there fresh off the bench. Reposition some Raiders, and we're going to be ready to put the ball back into play. So Lehman. With the throw for the Raiders. The 8th grader looking for some spots, couple dribbles, takes a hop, and right there to Lincoln. Good job by number 3 again, Horsted. Pushed up the field, out of bounds. Lehman with the quick reset. This time Dorman's there with her back to the goal. Controls it, a little push there, but she turns, gets it up to Fox, but closing in on the defense is number 22. Puts it back upfield, not out of bounds. Lehman plays it and plays it back, plays it again, keeps it in bounds. Cole has a battle with number 11, Hurt, and it's down at the feet of the Patriots, up to number 16. Wyka tries to play it in, but Cole's right there. That time Fox uses a little box out. It's there. Barth moves the ball around, trying to get some space. She gets it to Halsworth. Halsworth puts it upfield, but there was no overlapping run there. Schad was on her way, but just a little too tight. And we'll have a goal kick for the Patriots. Right to number 6 for the Patriots. That's Emily Torkerson, handled that nicely. Oh, and a good job there by the Raiders to intercept the pass, but Lincoln's right there to recover. And here's Wyka on the run. She's going to, she had a touch on it, and the ball just took an unfortuitous bounce at the last minute, and she was able to control it. Dorman plays it up, but out. So I think Dorman wanted to use the inside of her foot to try to keep that ball in the field, and just too much pressure from the trailing defender. The throw for Horsted. She comes back and plays it off her foot. Number 10 for the Patriots, Based, runs around the ball, puts it back to number 22. Number 22 lifts it up, and we have a runner on the far side for Lincoln. She's going to track this ball down, keeps it in bounds. And a great job there, stonewalled by number 13, Allie Tennyson. And so that was a great run by number 15 for the Patriots. That's Ella Termont. She threw the ball back in. It goes off the Patriots' Raider throw, and that's Tennyson. So this has been a pretty even contest. Neither team holding a lot of possession. Here comes a ball. Jost thinks about coming out, doesn't. Cole calls her off, and a great experienced senior play. Calls her off, runs the ball out, screens any Lincoln player, goes out of bounds. We'll reset for a goal kick. But neither team dominating possession, both playing wide and looking for some space. And, these teams are both very good at set pieces, so that might be some of the tactic is take a run, get wide, maybe get a set piece. And with that, an inadvertent handball by Barth. Lincoln's going to reset quick over the ball. That looks to be number 6. She puts it in. It goes over the top. So the wind pushed that up a little bit, but Torgerson tried to kind of put that field goal trajectory topspin lob shot in, which we've seen a lot of goals scored, especially with the South Dakota wind. That sometimes pushes that ball down. Fox with the good turn. Fox stays on her feet. Barth supports her with the run right behind. She gets it in. And on the side, that's Dorman trying to run in on it. Dorman's getting boxed out. She's challenging, and she pushes it to the goalkeeper, Niemeyer. And a great job there by the defender, number 3, Horsted, who is earning her keep tonight. She is working hard, and that was dangerous. This time, Lindhorst on the other end comes back and gets it to Jost. Jost right back. Lincoln's applying some pressure to Cole. Cole pushes it out. Tennyson waits for the ball. Now she has it, working up the sideline. Plays ball to the middle, but it's deflected. She gets it back and just tries to clear it through the middle. Fox is there with the header, but number 14 for Lincoln, that is Gemma Oppenheimer. The center back was there to calmly put it out. And it'll go out of bounds for the Patriots. Raiders throw, but the flag of Sarah Calloway said, no, that's Patriot ball. So with about half of this half gone, we have just over 21 minutes, 0-0, round one, Class AA girls soccer playoffs here from Sioux Park Stadium in Rapid City, and it's a good one. Good competitive match between the number 11 visiting Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots. The Raiders head out of bounds by number 13, Whiting, who was right there again. Not a lot of space for these forwards to turn and do much with the ball, so their first touch is imperative. It's clean, and there's a deflection. The persistent Fox trying to be cleared there. Deflection, but it harmlessly goes out of bounds. So the Raiders apply a little pressure. Let's see if they keep their shape high and apply pressure. Lincoln kicks it out. Lindsley's there. Good control there. She tries to take advantage of maybe a loose middle, but the Patriots and Oppenheimer were right there. Through ball, denied by Lindsley. Oh, Schad steps on the ball. Good thing great balance by her. Good thing she didn't hurt her ankle. Over to Lehman. Lehman's going to work it up the side. Drilled by number 3. Oh, little trouble there for Cole, and a shot by number 11. Hurt. So Cole kind of had a trouble with that touch, and it dropped to the foot of number 11. Hurt. Ava Hurt, the sophomore, she tried to one-touch poke that, but it was wide. Jost with the kick. Puts it right to the middle. A little bit to the left. Barth trying to defend. Being persistent. Here comes Fox. Get in. Fox picks the ball. She's got the run on the left side. She's got a runner, Halsworth, coming in. Let's see if she can get it to her. No, great job there by Niemeyer. Halsworth timed her run perfectly. The angle of Fox and her speed just didn't allow her to get her left foot all the way around the ball and drag that to the middle, and Niemeyer did a great job of tracking that one. Patriots right back, so we're going back and forth, almost like fast break basketball. This time, number 16 is going to beat Lehman to the corner and force a throw. So great work there by Waika, the sophomore on the 8th grader. And a through ball in. It goes through both players. Luckily, no handball there. And Tennyson finally getting punted out of here. So Lincoln had the most dangerous chance so far of this opening round matchup in girls AA playoffs. That rolls out of bounds too far for Waika. Jost again is going to set this ball. Raiders directing traffic. It's going to light on the edge. Tennyson kind of stumbles. It goes out of bounds, and so Lincoln retains possession on the Raider half. Didn't see much of this, but like I said, it's been a seesaw affair between the number 6 and the number 11 seeds. And again, both teams have had very tough, close losses by a couple goals or less, and their ties have been those affairs that are just once. On the far side to number 15, Termont goes out of bounds off of Tennyson. So another throw. This one's longer to the middle to Hurt. Hurt still has her back to it, tries to turn, and it goes out of bounds. No. It goes to Joe. So no flag was called, although it looked like it was out of bounds. A quick start to Lehman. Good idea. No one on the left. She's still running with the ball. Ball at her feet. She's looking. She goes short, and Fox stops her run and had no momentum, and the Lincolns repossess. That's too bad, as they were been trying to go wide for a pass. But Lehman again tries to reset quickly, and looks like we have a substitute for the Raiders. And that's going to be number 30. We'll see Lainey Connell come in. And Lainey is another player that we've seen that really works that left side, and as a midfielder is not afraid to make overlapping runs, and she's a long athletic player, so she can do some damage in the middle. Dorman and number 8, Dollar, jousted there for the ball. Raiders are going to come out of that one, but no, they're going to give the ball up. Hurt, see if she can get a turn. She rolls the ball. Cole's right there and picks her pocket. Tries to clear it, but can't. So the Patriots are starting to win the game of possession on the Raider half. Lehman with a quick throw here. Nope, she resets and see if she tries to get it up the line to Connell. She goes to Dorman. It's intercepted nicely by number 3, Horsted, who's been all over. Again, we hope number 2, sophomore Kale Doohan for the Patriots is all right. It looks like she's walking it off over the sideline, but we are on the opposite side of the field and don't want to speculate there, so let's hope we see Kale again or she's okay. Goal kick Raiders. Mr. Clark blows them in. Barth almost was able to make something happen there, but quick feet of the Lincoln Patriots take the ball away from Shad. Barth comes right back in to block that attempt, and Lincoln goes high and wide and too far. Wyka can't get it, but it looks like Barth is limping now in the middle of the field for the Raiders. And that would not be good, as she really is a catalyst and makes things happen out there. Jost over the ball for the goal kick. Casey Adler for the Patriots checked in. Raiders with the throw. Long throw. Fox, nice job crailing it there. She gets it over to Hallsworth, but out of bounds. So in these tight spaces with tight marking, the touches really have to be clean, and both teams are feeling that just tough defensive pressure. Nice job there by Schad, but she just pushes it up the line on the far side, out of bounds. Lincoln, long throw down the line. It is to Adler, who just came in. Casey's a freshman. Well, Lehman does a nice job, but she loses the ball. Nice play there by number 8, Dollar. This one's put up. Jost has to come out and go high and get it, high point the ball. And on-running Adler with fresh legs got behind Tennyson over there, who's been working really, really hard. Jost with the big kick in the middle. Barth almost gets it controlled but can't. Schad, same thing. Turnover to Lincoln. They're going to keep going wide to this right side. And Lehman watches it go out of bounds. So I don't know if part of the philosophy is you have an 8th grader playing left back for the number 6 team. Let's, put the pressure on her. Or if that's where their best players are, that's what the coaches do to figure out. But it's just been a fun little chess match to watch here. Lehman pushes the ball up this time nicely. Fox gets a foot on it, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be off Lincoln. And that was number 14 for Lincoln, Gemma Oppenheimer, that hustled. Oh, no, that I did think it went off Fox, and it will be a Lincoln throw. Yep, the player is asking, do I throw it or kick it? And Dave Clark says, over your head, please. Dorman pushes it up. Fox is there. Good ball this time. Fox is on the run on the left side. She cuts back to the middle. Still has the ball. See if she can turn to get a shot. She goes down, and we're not going to get a call. Cole keeps it alive. She gets it out to Hallsworth. Hallsworth controls it, and it's kicked out of the way nicely by the defender for Lincoln. Up to Hurt. Hurt plays it back nicely to Dollar. Little triangulation there, but stopped by Lehman, who tries to push it up to Barth. Too tall for her. Schad now intercepts the ball and tried to push out wide to Connell, and no room there. Schulke puts it back in quick. Hallsworth puts it on her head, but it goes too far, and the Lincoln defender's right there. Lindsley's tracking this one down. She keeps it in to Jost. Jost has to fireball it. Schad read that and intercepted the pass. Don't know if Lincoln player number 6, Torgerson, would have tried to take a shot from that far out with Jost a little off her line, but nonetheless, it goes out of bounds, and it's a Lincoln throw-in. So with just over 10 minutes to go, 0-0, very evenly matched in speed and height, everything you can think of, these two teams. So this one, you just feel it's going to come down to a set piece or a penalty, and that makes it all more intense in this playoff matchup. Good heel turn there by Dollar. Dollar turns quick to try to get it over to Wyka, but too strong. Good play there by number 3 that beats Connell. She gets it over to Baste. Baste tries to play it up the side. Doesn't work. Looks like the Raiders want the throw. There's no signal, and they're going to give it to Lincoln, and there's 2 substitutes waiting for Stevens, which could be crucial with this 10 minutes left. Out of bounds again to Lincoln. That one now is going to go out of bounds, and that'll provide the opportunity for the substitutes. So coming in now for the Raiders, coming back in after a rest, is number 13, Allie Tennyson, and number 2, Benson. And again, we'll see if Benson works the left side as she has in the past. This time it looks like she's going to play up top on the right side. So Jost pushes the ball. Benson, nice job controlling. Ball took a funny spin and went behind her back. Players challenging in the middle here. Both of them challenging for the ball. Little push there, and they're going to call it. Yep. So Schulke was on the ball and then almost lost her balance over the ball. It's because there was some help there called by Clark, and we continue to play. Fox runs this one down and just can't get a clean touch on that ball, and it goes out of bounds right at the Raider tent, and Lincoln will throw. Pushes it up to Hurt. Hurt being closely marked by Lindsley. Nice job there. Moved over. Dorman has a little space here. Let's see if she turns and gets her head up and see. Yep, she pushes it wide. Barth is there, but double teamed, or the middle defender Oppenheimer came over, and so good thought there, but well played by Lincoln with the center back coming over and giving support. Fox, see if she tries to do a little through ball. Nope, plays it back. Tennyson, Schad, nice job possessing the ball there. Schulke, Lehman, it's going to end up being a shot, but I think she's trying to pass it to Dorman, and Niemeyer controls that one easy. Punt it up. Good job by Cole. Let's see if Dorman can keep it down. She does. Great hustle. She tries to push it up the wing on the left side, and they're going to play it back. Dangerous there. Hurt had a beat on that ball, but Lindsay and Cole work together, and that one goes out of bounds, and that's going to be to Lincoln, and they were Hurt on the wing, and that's a ball in, but Jost is there. Almost got away from her, but she handles it, calmly walks up to the top of the box, and will punt this. So from the 18 box, she's going to punt it to midfield. Barth, again, trying to control those long passes and just so close to being able to control the ball at her feet and make something happen. That one's up the line and out of bounds. Cole tried to get it to Dorman, out of bounds. Another Lincoln throw. So with there at that time, Cole was very patient, and Hurt, who's just got to be exhausted, she's just hustled tremendously playing that center forward position, ran out of gas, couldn't get ball before the end line. With just over 6 minutes to go, first half, first round, girls Class AA, South Dakota soccer playoff, 0-0 between your visiting number 11 seed Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots and your host, number 6 seed, Rapid City Stevens Raiders. That time, Benson tried to play in the middle, but a host of Patriots was there. So Lehman tracks it down, is going to let it go out of bounds. She's going to turn and kick the other ball away and take this one, and we're going to see if she can throw it. She does to Dorman. Dorman settles, getting pressure from behind. Not picked. This time Dorman keeps it, tries to push it up, but boy, well coached. Lincoln Horsted knew Dorman was about ready to pull the trigger and put her foot out there and thwarted that pass. Penalty on the Raiders. Some aggressive play going on. And Dave Clark calls that one, and the Patriots will reset. Again, number 22, we don't have a name. Apologize. It could be Ella Reddy because she's listed with 2 numbers, but the lineup sheet had number 12. So number 22, if that's you, Ella, we will start to give you credit and hope that that is correct as we look at the sheet. Hurt with the turn and almost a goal. Great save by Jost. So number 16, Waika, wore down the defender there and was able to get it to Hurt, the sophomore. She took a quick turn and Jost was right there to cut the angle. And it's going to be a set piece here. Number 8 over the ball. That's Dollar. It's dangerous. Goes in at the feet. And cleared out by Schulke. Nice job there. Benson with great hustle try to get the ball, but guess who's there? Horsted. She's playing total opposite side. Let's see if the Raiders can catch him off. There's Fox with the run. And a ball. I think Fox, this might be trouble. Let's see if she tries to play it back. No. Great decision there by number 14, Oppenheimer. The freshman center back did not lose her poise there. This ball into Dorman. Dorman has a shot. And it's saved, a diving save by Niemeyer. So Fox with a toe punch over to Dorman. Dorman comes back with the right foot. Niemeyer has to go vertical with that low shot. And wow, we had a flurry of action there with just over 3 minutes to go. So the intensity and the pressure is picking up in this one, especially as we end the near the half. And these players are just tired. They've been working so hard. Dorman pushes it up. That time Fox made her run the opposite way. And it's going to come back. Pressure by Hurt. Cole played it up. Her and Lehman are passing back and forth, and it's lost. Switches fields. She goes to number 9, who's just come in, Adler, and that goes out of bounds for the Raiders. Tennyson grabs the ball for a quick throw, but we're going to have substitutes for the Raiders. Looks like number 31. Nia Turek, the 8th grader, and coming back in is the freshman forward, Ava Halsworth. So both of these teams not afraid to have a young lineup in a big stakes game. Class AA, girls first round, soccer playoff, just over 2 minutes to go, 0-0. It's been a fun one. Quick throw, Fox, see if she can get some speed. She does, but number 22, Reddy, was definitely prepared and in a good position. Great job of body position there. But here comes the first set piece for the Raiders. And that looks like over the ball is going to be Schad. She'll swing this one in with her right foot. It drives it low, and right there was Adler. She tries to get it out. Schad was almost on it. She doesn't, and that's going to be a throw to the Patriots. So a minute and a half left in this first half. 0-0. Patriots with the throw. Put up to their left side. Adler tries to play back. Barth, good pressure. But the Patriots retain possession. Another deflection. Just a lot of battles and a lot of challenges and tackles going on in that middle. The ball is just caroming back and forth, kind of a pinball action. And now the Patriots settle out and get it wide to Waika. Waika eyeing her defender. This time, Lehman gives her a little space and now pushes up. So good job there because Barth came on to be the support defender. So good piece of defending there by the Raiders. And we'll have a throw from Horsted. She pushes it up to Waika. Waika boxes out. Lehman, she has the ball at her feet, has a chance to put the ball in, and Lehman is forced to put it out of bounds, and we have a corner with 34 seconds left, and the Patriots are hustling to put this ball in play. So Dollar will set the ball. 25 seconds. One player on the post. That's a good ball in, but it's headed out by the Raiders. Trailing Patriots going to lob it in, and it's wide. So that was number 13, Taryn Whiting, as that ball was cleared out, came back from her left back position and was going to try to put a little, again, that little high lob drop ball in there, but too long, and that's the half. So after one half of play, 0-0 between your visiting Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots, number 11, with a record of 4-4-4, and your host, number 6 seed, Rapid City Stevens Raiders, with a record of 9-2-1. We will be back for second half action. You're joining us on GoRaidersLive.com, LiveTicketTV.com. We'll be back after some words from our sponsors.
At Monument Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, we are here to help you make your comeback. Our team is standing by to diagnose and treat your injury with some of the most advanced treatment options available and same-day appointments. Monument Health practitioners work closely with our therapists and physicians in communities throughout the Black Hills, with locations in Rapid City and Spearfish. Visit monument.health/orthopedics for more information. That's monument.health/orthopedics for more information.
At Northern State University, your future starts with an affordable education that's personalized for you. Experience hands-on learning guided by world-class supportive faculty. You'll also enjoy a full campus life with opportunities to choose from numerous student activities and events, all in a safe, welcoming community. At Northern, you'll find a college that's right for you, a place to belong. Your future starts here. Unleash your potential at Northern.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live. Whether you are pregnant or planning ahead,
Belly Brothers Auto Tech is the bark of the town. Belly Brothers is one of the top-rated local auto shops in South Dakota. From an oil change to transmission repairs, they'll treat your car with exceptional service at reasonable rates, with plenty of financing options also available. Holding an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau since 2008, Belly Brothers will get your tail wagging. And visit Jennifer Young next door for your tax accounting needs.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name. When you ask...
We all want to be happy, but sometimes that doesn't feel possible. But if you have hope, you have everything. Rising Hope Counseling provides high-quality mental health services with locations across South Dakota. Additionally, by providing telehealth, we ensure South Dakota's rural residents have access to high-quality mental health services. Our team lives and works in your communities, and we understand the unique challenges we face. Schedule an appointment by phone or online today. Rising Hope Counseling, offering hope, healing, and change.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Belly Brothers Auto Tech is the bark of the town. Belly Brothers is one of the top-rated local auto shops in South Dakota. From an oil change to transmission repairs, they'll treat your car with exceptional service at reasonable rates, with plenty of financing options also available. Holding an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau since 2008, Belly Brothers will get your tail wagging. And visit Jennifer Young next door for your tax accounting needs.
The hail keeps coming and we keep taking in the trades. That's right, Denny Manhole Rapid Chevrolet will pay you cash for your hail-damaged vehicle. Trade it for one of over 350 used cars, trucks, and SUVs. The largest selection in western South Dakota. Imports and domestics, plus used Chevys and GM certified pre-owned with qualified credit. Buy with no down and no payments for 90 days. Financing available on the spot and all applications accepted. See Denny Manhole Rapid Chevrolet or DannyManholeRapidChevrolet.com. The hail keeps coming.
Now that we're in the final quarter of the year, it's time to start thinking about the 2022 tax year. W-2s and 1099s are scheduled to be out in January, but don't worry, Jennifer Young's Bookkeeping Services has you covered. They stay on top of the ever-changing tax laws impacting small businesses and corporations. Jennifer Young's Bookkeeping has your best interests at heart. Don't wait until the last minute. Get a head start on your 2022 taxes. Call Jennifer Young or go to jenniferyoungsbookkeeping.com or find her on Facebook.
Family is the fabric of who we are. The generations that came before us and the ones that will carry on after. At Monument Health, we're dedicated to these communities because they're our communities. We're committed to building the healthcare system of tomorrow with medical knowledge and expertise you can trust, close to home. Here to care, here to connect, here for you, today and tomorrow. Monument Health.
Okay, we are back, ready to start the second half. We have a score update in boys AA soccer from across the state. The Sioux Falls Jefferson number 3, 0. Number 14 Rapid City Central, 0. So a 0-0 tie between the Cavaliers and the Cobblers. Raiders will open up the half with the ball. Center official Dave Clark talking to number 9 Adler. I'm looking out there for number 2 Kale Dewan. No word. I don't see her, so again, let's hope she's okay. So it starts off with Stevens trying to put a long ball down the middle of Fox, and it goes out of bounds, and Lehman will take the throw from the far sideline. She gets it into Barth. Barth, good touch that time. Turns on the ball. She's got a little room, got the ball at her feet still. She gets it up. Nice job, but Dorman had just turned her back away and didn't quite match the movement of Barth across the field, and no Raiders were there. Niemeyer punts it out, and to the right side, their right side, top of your screen. Raiders push the ball back in. Fox with a clean touch. She's going to get it down. That one's hot, but trying to put a through ball through to Dorman, and tracking that and watching it go out of bounds is Whiting, the freshman defender for the Patriots. Niemeyer sets the ball. Wind is picking up here a little bit. The corner flags, if you can see them on your screen, are starting to move a lot more, and the wind is going to be at the Raiders' back. So that ball didn't get pushed down too bad, so let's see how that works out here. Adler with the run. Adler still with the run, defended by Charlie, and that ball goes all the way across. Charlie Lindsley with a nice job. Tried to center it in, Adler. It went so far, it went all the way across. So ball gets in. Hallsworth fighting for it. Barth puts it up the line. There goes Fox. Fox has a run on it. She's going to beat the Lincoln defender, Oppenheimer, but Oppenheimer settles in. Fox with the move, has an opening. Oh, had a runner coming in that looked like Barth. No, it was Hallsworth. That one goes out of bounds, and that's going to be a corner for the Raiders, and Schad will be over the ball. Hallsworth is in the middle. Barth on the post. This one's coming in. It's curling in, but up too much, and it hits the top of the netting. So right down our line for perspective, and that one looked good, but that time the wind made it bend a little faster than she wanted. Niemeyer, good kick out. Schad there. Schulke there. Barth really hustling and just forechecking. If this was hockey, she would win the forecheck award. Hallsworth, Barth. Barth with the turn. Hallsworth right there to support her, but Lincoln is there with a nice job by number 15. That's Termont. Lincoln wins the throw, and Marie Horsted, the solid junior defender, will put the ball in play for the Patriots. She does, and Lehman kicks it out. Now the wind is swirling, and this is going to become this is going to impact the game. But these kids play all summer long and all fall long in this South Dakota weather, so nothing they're not used to. Lehman is going to take the throw, and center official Clark says, get up here, and she runs up, and she'll find that spot. Throw down the line. Hallsworth, good little touch, but Morsted's there. Well, that time Hallsworth got a little aggressive trying to get the ball back from Horsted and gets a foul called on her. Horsted puts it back into play. Nice job there by the Raiders. Cole to get that ball. Nice turn by Schulke. Hallsworth tries to turn, but like a stone wall, Marie Horsted has just been amazing. For that time, there was a little physical play by Horsted, and Holsworth will get the call there, and they'll exchange fouls, and the Raiders, Maya Cole. Even though she's on the Raiders' half, this win, they might try to drive it down. They have 4 players up. They put it in, but Horsted's there to head it up. She heads it up to the middle. Shod's there, heads it over to Dorman. Dorman puts that at her feet, tries a turn, stays on the turn, but number 8 is there, Dollar, and taken down by Dorman. So it'll be a kick from the 21-yard line if you're looking at the football numbers. And number 22, Reddy, the senior defender, is over the ball. She drives this one. Good kick. The wind didn't affect that one. Cole heads it up. Schulke pushes up, tries to push it up to Holsworth, but goes out of bounds. And now the flags are really whipping, and we'll keep an eye on that. Horsted watches that one go to bounds, and no, it stays in. She almost gave up on that ball. Holsworth stayed on it. Let's see if Fox can outrun Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer is trying to keep it in. Oh, Fox kicks it off Oppenheimer, but it stays in bounds and kicked to Lincoln. What a great job. And that's up to Horsted, who plays it up, and Schulke's there. Great hustle by Bailey Fox to get the touch off of Oppenheimer, but a hustling Reddy was there to send it over to Horsted, and Lincoln retains possession. So a great job by them in being organized. That one's just over Schulke's touch from the head over on the side from the Raider. Schulke, we have an errant kick there, but she's going to recover. That's number 13, Whiting. She recovers but pushes it out of bounds. It's going to be Raider throw. Tennyson, long, nope. The official is asking the player, must be asked the player, why are you running up so far? So for about the third time, she has to go back and reset. Gets it up to Dorman. Dorman has space, but closed down. Fox tries a shot, blocked by Reddy. Reddy's down. She blocked that one, but hope she's up and she seems to be okay. Tennyson tracks it down for the Raiders. So good work there, but Reddy put her body in the middle of between the ball and the goal and blocked that one. That one's going to be long out of bounds. Throw in Lincoln. And it goes all the way back to Charlie Lindsley. She pushes it up. Holsworth gets a touch on it. Cole gets a touch on it. No, Lehman, excuse me. Schulke tries to play it wide. Switch fields to Dorman. Dorman runs up on it. She has it. Adler. She splits Adler. Oh, no, we're going to have a call. Nope, the linesman flag went up, but I don't know why, and Raider throw. Fox turns. She's going to get to the ball, and no, we're going to call a penalty on the Raiders. So Reddy will be over the ball. Fox, a little frustrated, I think, because she was just in this playoff atmosphere, in this playoff level game, was just playing aggressive. But the Raiders reset it. Here comes Fox again with another try. Reddy, though, is there and taps it out of bounds. This time Tennyson is going to start way back behind where they tell her to and gets it into Fox. Fox turns. Puts it up the side. Comes back looking for Barth. Not sure what to do. Another couple touches. Shoots with the left foot. Deflection. But Holsworth isn't able to get it. And Niemeyer, off of the spin of the deflection, is right there to handle it. Niemeyer drives one low. Goes over the foot of Schulke, but right back to her off the carom of a Lincoln player. Holsworth pushes it in the middle. Fox is there, but Reddy is better position, and we're going to have a handball. So that ball went up a little high and hit the arm of a Raider. Reset quickly. Dollar pushes it over. Horsted goes out of bounds. So with about 10 minutes elapsed of this second half, still just a stalemate, 0-0 contest. Both teams looking for that set piece or that break. Lincoln, long throw. This time it stays in. Wyka keeps it in. Lindsay's tracking it down. She does. Forced to kick it out. So the Patriots applying some pressure moving forward. And they're going to have it in Raiders half. Throw in. Ball to the feet of Dollar. Excuse me, that was Torgerson. Puts it out. Ball goes to the middle. A shot, but wide. Shot attempt there by Baste, but she was... Oh, no, they're going to say it went off the Raider, deflected off the Raider, and went out of bounds, so they're going to win a corner. And that looks like over the ball is number 8, Lily Dollar, the senior. She puts in a dangerous ball right at the head, and it's a goal. So she puts it in. Unmarked was Hurt. Hurt drives it in to the back of the net. And with 29 minutes remaining, stop your clock. Stop your clock. You better go back to like 29:05. Stop your, yeah, you got it. Or just wait to start it. Sorry about that. I was helping the people in the booth. The referee was calling for a clock stoppage, and everybody was too busy recording official stats here. So apologize for that, Aaron. He's telling you something. It's 29 or what? What's he want it at? Ask him what he wants it at. So with this pause of setting the time right because the clock didn't stop, 1-0 Patriots with 29 minutes. Okay. So they're going to go 29:30 on the clock from the time the goal was scored. And so the Raiders put it back into play with 29 and a half, trailing 0-1 to the visiting Patriots. And it was a set piece that they took advantage of because these teams are so evenly matched. It's going to be a set piece, a penalty kick, or a counter break that's going to make the difference. And the Raiders now will press and fight back to equalize this game. And there's a penalty right there. So with the win, we'll see what they do here. They're going to be about on the 25-yard line, but that win pressing in, let's see if they try to send the ball into the box. Over the ball is Maya Cole. She has a strong leg. Bailey Fox is at the top of the box. It looks like she's going to make a run. She does. It's a run, but they call offsides even though it was a goal. The goal is going to be nullified because the flag is up. Say it, offside. The flag was up. The flag was up. Oh, nope, they stopped the clock. The flag was up, but it looked like it's overturned. And just because the flag was up does not mean it was offsides. There could have been a penalty that the assistant referee saw, but her flag went straight up, which, again, it could have been a push. And if that is a goal, they'll give advantage to the scoring team. So just like that, off of the set piece, Maya Cole from distance, from about 30 yards, bends one in, and the Raiders equalize, and what an answer. So Maya Cole, the senior, one of the captains, with the equalizer with about 28 minutes. So 27:40 on the clock, 1-1, and the Raiders are got some energy here, and let's see what happens. What a great contest this has been. Fun to watch these two evenly matched teams competing. Bailey Fox with the run down the side. She's going to run out of room. So if she can keep fresh legs, the speed of Fox is really starting to show out there, as is the ability for Ava Hurt for Lincoln. Her ability to turn quickly on the ball has been evident. So both those players making an impact. This one gets pushed up and has to be played out of bounds by Lindsley, as a charging Waika was right there, applying pressure. Long throw. Host of Raiders there. Lindsley's going to push it out. Gets it out to Dorman. Dorman turns and kicks to try to clear. Not cleared. Shot taken, but that's going to be well wide. And a goal kick for the Raiders and senior goalkeeper and captain Morgan Jost. Jost puts it down the middle. Dorman's there. Dorman turns and loses the ball in that challenge. Pushed over to Dollar. Dollar sends it wide to Adler. Adler's going to try to keep it in. She can't. This ball played in, a little pressure applied, token, and Raiders have to send it up, and that's a high kick. A high kick. So one of the few things Horsted hasn't done that's positive, but this high kick is going to be way on the other side of half. So let's see what the Raiders do to play this in. Maya Cole again over the ball, but 45 yards, 55 yards from goal. Don't know if they're going to try, but there are 4 Raiders up. She does try to leg it. Wings it into Barth. Barth pushes it over, but no one's there. Nice job by Lincoln defender, number 8, Dollar, and number 22, Reddy, was marking Fox that time. Lincoln possesses, pushes back to Horsted. Horsted pushes up nicely. Good triangulation there by the Patriots, but Barth, hustling, comes in and breaks that up. Number 13, Whiting, plays the ball wide and tries to play it up the line, but Tennyson was there, but right back to Dollar. Dollar pushes over to Horsted. Horsted's pressured. Nice move there with her feet, but Barth intercepts the pass attempt to number 10, Based. Raiders try to go up the line. It's out of bounds. Looks like the Raiders have a substitute. Both teams have a substitute coming in. So Hallsworth for the Raiders at number 15, Termont. So no surprise there that both teams subbing, because the energy and the intensity level has turned up a couple notches here this half. The sense of urgency is definitely there for both sides. Quick throw there, maybe a little too urgent, threw it right out of bounds, and that'll turn it back over to the Patriots. And Horsted marks up the field, and she'll throw it in, see if it can be run on, but nope, it's too far, and the Raiders throw it right back in. Oh, a running Horsted comes in and intercepts that, keeps it alive, trying to cause some disruption back there. The Raiders handle it, but now Dollar puts it in and headed out by Cole calmly. Pushes it up to Fox, too wide. So Lehman tried to push it up to Fox, but just too wide. Excuse me, that's number 31 for the Raiders, Nia Turek that tried to push it up. Barth moving forward. Fox has it. Turn the other way. Looking, back heel, and poked away. No Raider there to support. Patriots possess the ball in the middle. Nice footwork there by Dollar. Gets around Dorman. Dorman stays on her. She has to push it back to Horsted. Horsted, ball up. Nice job by Cole right there. While both teams playing very solid, both very organized in defense. And fun to watch this high school match. Good soccer being played. Lindsley pushes it up to Barth. Barth the Fox, but great positioning by Oppenheimer. So between Oppenheimer and Reddy, they have taken turns corralling Bailey Fox for the Raiders, the junior forward who's got a burst of speed and strength. So they were well informed and scouted. They did play earlier in the year. And we have a throw with the Raiders. Lehman's going to get it on the field. Turek's trying to run it down, but a little push in the back. And, yep, that's going to be – actually, that is Connell. Connell in now, and she was trying to make a run on the left side. And, again, this intensity and sense of urgency had a little push there. Fox blocks it. Connell puts it in. Barth, ball at the feet. Reddy turns, and we're going to have a call on the Raiders. And Zoe Barth wasn't quite sure what she did. Had a word from center official Dave Clark. And free kick Niemeyer and the Patriots. Barth making look something happen. Again, this intensity is going up. Sense of urgency is going up. And this is a playoff game, so we would expect nothing less from these two teams that are very competitive. Both, you can tell, are well coached, and both are showing the good fitness level. There was a little bit of a dangerous play there, but Connell gets up, and they stay in play. Cole puts one on the ground. For Hallsworth, but Reddy pushes it out, and now we're going to have the call. So the official Clark let the Raiders play the advantage, and when they lost the advantage, he's going to award the free kick from the far side to Maya Cole. And let's see if this distance worked for her. The flags are still whipping, not as bad as they were before. Cole's going to call for the wall from the Patriots to move back the 10 yards it needs to be. Dave Clark gets them in position. We have 5 Raiders at the top of the box. Mark that, 6 Raiders at the top of the box. They make a run. The ball goes in. It's a good ball. Fox just out of the sorts. And then Tennyson couldn't get her foot on it as Tennyson and Whiting were jockeying for position. But from our vantage point, that ball missed Bailey Fox's forehead by about 5 inches, and she would have had a chance on goal. Niemeyer kicks out a good one. Lindsley heads it back up. Hallsworth tries to head it back in. She does to Fox. Fox tries to head it to Barth. They keep it playing. Hallsworth keeps it alive. She has a hard touch to try to run around a well-positioned Whiting, and it goes too far out of bounds. Goal kick for the Patriots. 19 minutes and about 5 ticks left in first round action. Girls, Class AA soccer playoffs. Sioux Falls Lincoln opened the scoring in the second half with a goal by Hurt. And the Raiders around the 29th minute, and the Raiders came right back in the 28th minute of the second half with a goal from a set piece by Maya Cole. Both goals were off set pieces. So if we do not decide in the next 18 minutes and a few ticks, if we don't have another goal and a team win outright, we'll go to extra time. 2 segments of extra time, and if there's still no winner, we go to penalty kicks where, throw every stat out of the window and, the fate is on the 9-yard line. Throw in, Patriots. Handled by Dollar. No Raiders really there. She was close to sideline, but she keeps it in. A ball played in. Jost is there, but there was a player running onto it. That looks like that was number 15, Termont, but she was a little too far away. Barth loses it in the middle. Tough to try to play that ball, but Raiders get it back. Nice job of support there by the Raiders, but they lose it out of bounds. Throw in Patriots. Long throw, even into the wind. That's an impressive throw, but it too long goes out of bounds. So Raiders, Jost sets it for the goal kick. Surveys the field. Going to try to play it to the Raiders' right to Fox. But Whiting was there. This ball played up to the corner. That looks like 15, Termont, playing it, jousting. Oh, great job by Tennyson to backheel that out of there. No corner kick. And now Whiting and Barth battle. Barth gets it, turns, tries to get it to Dorman. Dorman has a little push on it. Oh, no, excuse me, that's Connell with great hustle away from her left side. Came all the way to the middle to try to track that. Great job by Lainey Connell there. She came so far, I was out of position, so apologize, Lainey, and excellent effort there. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Raider goal kick. Puts it in the middle. Dollar's there. Barth is running it down, but so is the right forward for Lincoln. Pushed in by Schad and all the way to the keeper Niemeyer. She'll pick it up and we'll reset here. Up there on the top right for Lincoln hustling there, that was number 16, Waika, who's come in and taken over a lot of the time from, we're going to assume, the injured Kale Doohan. Again, we hope she went down in the first half. We haven't seen her back, and we really hope she's okay because she good player, was fun to watch. Raiders switching possession there with the Patriots, kind of a loose touch on the ball there, and it goes out of bounds, and Horsted and the Patriots will put this one in play. Long throw again by Horsted. She can do about everything. And again, too long. So they get one of those to connect. That'll give them some space, but both times have been too far. So coming back in for the Raiders is the 8th grade defender, Turek. Again, lots of subbing as these girls are expending a lot of energy, giving it their all. And at what point, or do you, because of extra time, try to keep some fresh legs in case it goes to a penalty kick situation? I'm not a coach, so I don't know, but some things I'm sure they're thinking about. Tennyson moves it up the right side. Tennyson tries to put it up, but Reddy is there. Connell coming again a long way. No, that's Turek this time coming the wrong way. Listed as a defender, but she's playing up top. She pushes it back to Lehman, but it goes out of bounds. So we have 8th grader to 8th grader combination there. And it looks like Turek's in the midfield here as she settles into defensive shape. So good shape there. They're in good form there. Good position, good organization, and defend that well. Play it back to the Lincoln half. Reddy pushes it up. Cole is there. Cole gets a nice ball, swinging ball over to Hallsworth. Let's see if she can track it down. But again, Whiting, like a magnet, and just kind of keeps her body in position and takes away the threat of a running Hallsworth. That time, number 15, Termont, with some good footwork, was able to keep it away from 3 Raiders, but then it goes off the foot of her teammate trying to play it back to her. Fox traps it right down to Barth. Barth over to Connell. Connell, a long touch, loses it, but there's Schad and Dorman right there. Connell pushes it up. Ball's in the middle. Tough one to play, but again, the cool, collected freshman Oppenheimer, center back, just kind of boxes out anyone, even her own teammates, and lets Niemeyer, the keeper, come off her line, run up and grab the ball safely. Played. Oh, we're going to have a high kick called. Lindsley looked like she had room, but the Lincoln player ran on, and Dave Clark says, nope, that's dangerous. And Dollar's over the ball. This could be a dangerous set piece right in the middle. She marks it, she tucks it, and Jost is there. So Jost was in good position there. She punts the ball out quickly to try to take advantage of the transition. Both Fox and Turek try to run it down, but they knew that was going too far, and Horsted will throw it in. Good long throw again by her, controlled. Looked like good job there by the Raiders to get it to Fox. Good hustling Turek. She blocks it, gets it right to Barth, but maybe a handball. The ball looked like it rolled up and might have hit Zoe's arm. Yep, she's shaking out her hand, so I'm going to assume that kind of caught her fingers or something there. So Horsted puts it back into play for the Patriots. Lindsay this time had room to knock that ball down. Schad plays it again wide, but just too much. Gets the ball in the Lincoln half, but that'll be a turnover and a Lincoln throw. A turn there by Baste. A little short on her turn, goes out of bounds. Tennyson with the click throw. Hallsworth hit a few people. Hallsworth tries to kick it off of Whiting. Whiting just closed down, and the ball goes through. Throw into the Raiders. So that is a good little match there, the game within the game between Hallsworth and Whiting. It's been good all night. Fox with the turn. Stop. Keeps it in bounds. Puts it in. Blocked by Oppenheimer and pushed out of bounds. So let's see if the Raiders can keep pressing here. See if Tennyson goes with the long throw. 5 Raiders in the box. 4 Raiders in the box. Dorman steps out. Fox, header. Kicks it over her head, and it's going to go out of bounds. So I think Bailey's attempt was to put it in the middle because she had a host of defenders on her, but it floated out of bounds, and that wind probably did not help keep that one in. Barth, outmaneuvered by Oppenheimer, puts it way up off the thigh of Cole, taken away from Dorman, pushed up the sideline, but Raider defenders there. Working there is Waika. So she's come in and done a nice job. Very capable player there. Schad at her feet. Pushes it, but there's Horsted. Horsted wiggles around Schad. She's going to make a run as a defender. Gets stopped. Let's see if they can take advantage of that. No, goes out of bounds. With Horsted so far upfield, it looked like they only had 3 defenders back. I didn't see a recovery defender, but doesn't matter. The ball went out of bounds. With just under 9 minutes, we are tied, and the ball goes in the middle. There's Jost. So running onto that ball, but Jost came off her line quickly and high-pointed that ball and got it up to try to get it up to Fox, and Fox again just doesn't have a delicate enough touch to keep that in play. Too bad, because she worked so hard to track that ball down. Horsted and the Patriots will throw the ball in. Tied 1-1. Opening round of the Class AA playoffs. Turn! Fox turns a shot left-footed and just probably too far out. Niemeyer could track down, but A quick, nice turn by Fox. That's how dangerous she is, and the Lincoln defender knew it, and that time they took a little stumble, and that's all the room Fox needed to put one on goal. Lindsley with the nice play, pushes it up to Dorman. Dorman gets it wide. There's Fox. Let's see if Fox can replace. Nope, Reddy's there. Reddy just pushes it out of bounds. Reddy thought it went off of Fox, but Rachel Nillis, the AR, says, nope, Raider throw. Fox, it gets poked away by Reddy. So between Reddy and Oppenheimer, they've really marked Fox, but Fox had a shot there, her best shot, so that's promising for the Raiders. Long throw, Barth is boxed in, and Niemeyer is going to collect that ball. Niemeyer will punt it out for the Patriots. Just over 7 minutes in this 1-1 thriller here at Sioux Park. Opening round, Class AA girls soccer playoff. Reddy will kick it out after an errant through ball. Lehman with a great job over there to keep the ball in bounds and alive for the Raiders. Tries to play it up the line to Turek. Out of bounds. That's going to be Raider throw. Looks like we have a substitution, but that's a Patriot substitute, so they'll have to wait. And that time it's going to be Raider ball again, so the substitute will still have to wait. No, we have a Raider sub, so they'll both come in here. So number 2, Holly Benson for the Raiders will come back in. And number 9, Adler comes back in for the Patriots. So both coaches have to start thinking extra time. And so there's probably certain players they want to keep fresh, and a turn and a shot by Barth, but that's well wide. Niemeyer didn't even move for that one, and so they'll set it for a goal kick. But the Raiders have created a few chances here in the last 4 minutes. Niemeyer, left, right on it. Adler, bumping. That's pushed by number 6. Torkerson past Dorman. Gets around there. It's Horsted on the other side, defended by Turek. Turek can't handle her. Oh, she's a tough player. That one gets in. What a great ball to Wyka. Wyka pushes it back to Baste. Baste puts it in, and it's Adler, and it looks like maybe Hurt down there battling. And Benson corrals it. Barth pushes it up. Holsworth's there. Let's see if she can push it up the line. No. Reddy is in that position again and just gets it out of bounds. Quick throw. Holsworth has it at her feet. Jousting with number 10 Baste. Dorman has it at her feet. Dorman tries to turn. Too many defenders there, and Dollar pushes it away. Turek trying to put pressure on Wyka. Wyka with the nice move. Gets it up to 11. Hurt. And battling with Shad, and they're going to say a little too much battle there. Shad. And Dollar's going to be over the ball. Let's see. Pretty far out. We're up at midfield. No, it looks like Reddy now is going to take over the duties here. Doesn't look like they're going to play it short. She plays a long ball in, and that's going to go right to Jost. It's trouble! Trouble at Jost, and it's a goal! Jost couldn't handle it off the short hop. It was touched by Hurt, and then putting it in, getting swallowed by a mob there, is number 9, who just came in, Casey Adler. So with 4:35 on the clock, the Patriots go up 2-1 on a long set piece where Reddy put it in, short hop. The referees, the officials are talking, see if we could have an offside. And an offside could be there. Even the ball was short hop. If the Lincoln player beat a Stevens player to the ball, there was no one there. This goal could be negated. And no. The official, Dave Clark, points at the center, and there will be no overturn here. But they did discuss it. The assistant referee, Sarah Calloway, discuss it, and the Raiders are back on the march here with Barth. 4.5 to go. Raiders have to press high, take some chances. That one slipped through to Niemeyer. Niemeyer's going to do the classic. I'm the goalie. I caught it. I have to fall on it, take a few seconds off. That's just normal gamesmanship. by Niemeyer. The wind really picking up now. Ball put in, another one that takes a wild bounce, but Lindsley is there to handle it. So Lehman pushes that out of bounds. Horsted, who's just been phenomenal for the Patriots, will throw the ball in again. So the Patriots are content possessing the ball off throw-ins here. And another one goes, nope, they keep that one in. They try to play it up the line, though. Oppenheimer's going to let it go out of bounds smartly. Raiders want to sub, and the clock won't stop on that sub, so they sub quickly. Fox comes back in. 3:20 to go. 3:20, 3 minutes and 15 seconds now for the Raiders. And they're pushing everybody up here besides Lindsley and Cole. So the Raiders have 8 up. And even Jost is high on about the 30. So the Raiders switching who's throwing in, wasting some valuable seconds, or just managing it the way they need to. 2:50 left. Throw comes in. Barth heads over. Barth is there. Nope, it's going to be cleared. No, not quite cleared. Dorman has a pass to Benson. That's off. That's going to be a handball. She's saying it went off her face, but Dave Clark says no handball. Taryn Whiting's trying to plead her case, saying that went off my face. And just outside the box, the arc line for a penalty kick. Let's see who goes over the ball for the Raiders. It's going to be Zoe Barth. Zoe Barth goes over the ball. The Raiders want a 10-yard spot for the Patriots. The Raiders are going to do a mock wall in front of them. Let's see if they do. They try to split the wall. Now Dave Clark correctly says, nope, they can go over. Lay over. Oh, just over the top. Nope. We have a whistle here and a stoppage, and I don't know why. He's going to reset it. So they took the kick before he told them to, and hopefully it didn't give away what the Raiders did. Who's going to touch it? Now they're going to do that. So Zoe Barth gives it up to Charlie Lindsley. Charlie Lindsley looks like she's going to go direct. 1:30 on the clock. Shot! Touched over. Looks like they want to touch. It was saved, and it's going to saved by Niemeyer. She's not complaining. She got a hand on it. Probably would have just hit the post. And we're going to have a corner kick with shot over the ball. 1:13 to go. Raiders have Hallsworth on the post, and it looks like Barth in the middle, keeping Niemeyer out of there. Ball is low. Dorman tries to get on it. Can't. Benson with the shot. Knocked out of bounds. We're going to have another corner. Let's see if they hustle to the ball. There's 57 seconds left. Shad sets the ball quickly. Same lineup. Barth in the goal, blocking Niemeyer. This one's higher. It's up. It's on. Oh, but great job, Shad. See if she can put it back in. Long touch, though. Whiting's going to roll it out of bounds. And now Tennyson has to play it back in with 40 seconds. That ball is to throw, and Whiting's just going to let that go. And Niemeyer's telling the ball person to hold on, and she's going to walk and get the ball. Let's see if Dave Clark speeds this action up. Good gamesmanship there. She's taken about 9 seconds off the clock. Taps a toe, taps another toe. Dave Clark left field, and that's a final. So round one, final. The visiting Sioux Falls Lincoln Patriots over the Stevens Raiders 2-1 in a classic playoff battle. Both teams fought extremely hard. Both had great chances and came down to set pieces, as we called. So Sioux Falls Lincoln will advance to the next round and could potentially come right back to Rapid City to face number 3 Rapid City Central, who faces Sturgis Brown tonight at 7 o'clock following the boys' Stevens game. So the Lincoln Patriots, and as head coach Abby Berkey stated pre-game, they just don't quit. They're relentless, and their 4-4-4 record was seeing all games except for one with a 1-goal difference. We're going to take a break as we transition from the girls to the boys. You're following us on GoRaidersLive.com, LiveTicketTV.com.
Alternative Fuel Coffee House, located in downtown Rapid City, has been a staple since 2006, offering an espresso bar, smoothie bar, and more. If food is what you're looking for, check out their menu. Using local ingredients for their drinks and recipes is their way of showing how important shopping local is. Come in and visit them during skating and patio season for the best coffee experience in town. Who's filling up your cup? Alternative Fuel Coffee House. Looking to spruce things up for dinner tonight? Order online or buy the Inferno's Food by Fire app for your best meal in Rapid City. Inferno's has the best Stonefire signature pizzas, sandwiches, and fresh salads. Build your own pizza all while watching the latest high school or NFL action. Even better, receive a 10% discount off your next order when you mention Live Ticket. That's at Inferno's Food by Fire.
At Danny Manhole Rushmore Honda, we have a lot full of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, imports, and domestics. Many are local, one-owner trade-ins. Buy with zero down and make no payments for 90 days. Plus, shop the area's best selection of pre-owned Hondas, Honda Certified Pre-Owned. Buy with no money down and get financing as low as 2.99% APR or as low as 3.99 for up to 60 months. See us at Danny Manhole Rushmore Honda or RushmoreHonda.com. At Danny,
your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.